Well, Jeanne and Gideon Bernstein, as you would expect, are just devastated by the loss of their son, but they have been uplifted by the support from their community, and they're determined to turn their personal tragedy into a movement so that others will feel empowered to do good.
We had a wonderful family dinner that night.
For Gideon and Jeanne Bernstein, the evening of Tuesday, January 2nd, will always be bittersweet.
We had the grandparents there. All of my children were together under one roof, and Blaze cooked a beautiful meal for all of us to eat.
After dinner, Blaze went out to meet some friends, but never came home.
When did you realize that something had gone wrong and that he was missing?
We were supposed to be together that day, and he wasn't in the house.
It would be 8 days before they would learn the horrible truth, that Blaze had been stabbed more than 20 times and buried in a shallow grave in a nearby park.
I lost my son. I lost the most precious gift.
This matter is here for...
On Wednesday, authorities charged Samuel Woodward, a former high school classmate, with murder. Police are not ruling out the possibility that this was a crime of hate.
We're looking for that evidence, and if and when we find it, we will amend the charges and file that.
It could be considered a hate crime, and I know you have talked about that.
It's not going to help anything. And if we talk about these things now, then this young man will not get a fair trial. And I want that for all of us. I want the legal system to work. I'm an attorney. I value it.
Gideon and Jeanne say they are not focused on the potential motives for the murder, nor suggestions that their son was killed because he was gay.
We celebrated him, everything about him. We wanted him to feel that he could be open about every part of his life. We wanted him to naturally get to a comfortable place, and he was getting there. He was on his way.
They say they won't wallow in the loss of their son, instead choosing to focus on the life he lived. From traveling abroad to his passion for cooking, his parents sharing this exclusive video of Blaze tasting fermented shark, a delicacy few can stomach.
It doesn't taste good, but it's not bad.
And what they want now is to make a difference moving forward.
I don't know why we were tasked with having to go through this and losing our child, but I told Jeanne that I want to make the best of this.
So they started a movement, Do Good for Blaze, in the hopes of inspiring people to simply help others.
That's been the inspiration, is the story and trying to turn this into something that could be magical.
The Bernsteins say they've been overwhelmed and touched by the beauty and support of the community.
So many people came out to the memorial service to celebrate your son's life. What did that mean to you?
Well, it meant a lot to me because it reminds me that people are good and people really do care about each other.
This is a story of hope that, for the future, that has come from a tragedy that no one would ever wish on their worst enemy.
Meantime, Samuel Woodward is being held without bail. His defense attorney, Edward Munoz, saying the Woodwards are a good family as well, adding they are suffering too and that this is a tragedy all around. Samuel Woodward's mother has asked for her privacy. That's been her only comment so far. Savannah and Hoda.
Hearts go out to the family for sure. Natalie, thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.